And good morning to all of you. Comic-Con underway. Okay, look, our next guest, her book series already pegged as the next Harry Potter. She already has a major motion picture under works for its adaptation. Unbelievable.
More importantly, she's a Trojan. Fight on, Marie Lu, author of Legend, joining us now with an inside look at the literature. Marie, good morning.
Good morning.
Fight on, as we mentioned earlier. Okay, tell us all about this whole Legend thing, because folks are really into it. For those who may not be familiar with Legend, what is this thing all about? Tell me about the storyline and kind of what it is.
Well, Legend is the story. It's set in a dark, futuristic United States, and it's about this 15-year-old boy who is America's most wanted criminal, and he's being hunted down by a 15-year-old girl who is America's most gifted prodigy. So it's very much detective versus criminal cat and mouse chase.
But they're 15 years old.
They're 15
They're
years
like
old.
awesome then, because
they're prodigies, yeah.
they're legends and prodigies. How did you come up with this story? I heard you and Shali talking earlier about how do you come up with this story in your head about a 15-year-old bad guy and he's chased by a 15-year-old girl, and how does that happen?
Well, for Legend, it came about when I was watching Les Miserables on TV one afternoon. It was the movie version with Liam Neeson in it, which, you know, I love Liam Neeson. And I was watching, and it just came to me. I thought, oh, it'd be really fun to do a teenage version of Javert versus Valjean. So that's where it came from.
I watched that movie. It did nothing for me. I didn't come up with anything cool like you did.
It's so random. I mean, I just never know where ideas come from. So.
Look, Marie, the thing, whatever you came up with, I just want to read some of the accolades that, people, what they're talking about the book. USA Today says Legend is a story that leads like Les Miserables meets Blade Runner. Wall Street Journal says it's a new contender in the race to conjure Harry Potter. What does that feel like for you? I was just asking you this. You know, when someone's successful, something that you're just sitting back one day going, hey, I'm going to do it. And then you do it and you're successful at it. What is that like for you?
It's crazy. I still have to pinch myself all the time because I don't believe that it happened, because I've been writing since I was in high school and pitching my stories, and none of them ever really got anywhere, and this is the first one that actually sold. So it's every day, it's insane. I still can't believe it.
And now she's like this is like every Comic-Con geek's like dream girl over here. I'm just gonna say, because before you did this, you were also a video game designer.
Yes. Well, I was an artist.
An artist. Okay, so
artist, yeah.
so as a video game artist, you're conjuring up these like images and worlds. And how did that help you? And you already have those pictures, and you just kind of put them on paper as a result of the stories you already had in your head.
Yes, I think very visually. So when I first start writing a story, I don't actually start with writing, I start with drawing. So I'll start and sketch out my characters and the world to help me get like a better idea of what it's like. And then from there, I'll start writing.
It's so cool. This isn't your first Comic-Con, by the way, right?
No. I've been here for a while.
Yeah,
Marie's legit, people. She's legit. Message for anybody. A lot of these fans who come to Comic-Con, some of them, would dream to have the kind of success you've had. They sit there, they write. What is your message to these folks?
Keep doing what you do. I know that sounds cliche, but it's totally true. And don't be afraid to write crap in the beginning, because like I wrote so much bad stuff before I was able to squeeze out the good stuff. And I think that's like a very important lesson for like beginning writers to learn. So. And
I know we met on Twitter yesterday, so hashtag don't be afraid to write crap in the beginning. I love it. Marie Lu, and by the way, so Prodigy. Yeah. I believe you're going to maybe give out some like advanced copies of Prodigy, which is the sequel to Legend, here at Comic-Con. Where can people see you in here?
Yes, we are giving out some advanced copies of Prodigy at the Penguin booth, and we're actually also announcing the Legend Facebook game today. So that will be apps.facebook.com/citiesoflegend, and so we'll be giving out info on that at the booth as well.
Marie's a mogul. She's now. Are you a mogul now?
I don't know about.
Come on, you're a mogul. Don't forget us little people. When the movie hits and you're dethroning Harry Potter and whatnot with Legend, and the 15-year-olds going after each other, come back.
Oh, that's like blasphemy.
Well, JK's not watching. Don't worry about it.
Right?
Just saying. Fellow Trojans over here having a conversation about cool stuff.
Marie, thank you for being here.
Yes,
congratulations.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Usually she apologizes for me at this point, so. But thank you, Marie.
I'm sorry. Erica, I'm sorry. Friends at home, I'm sorry.
Hey, wait a minute.
No apology needed. We understand. If we watch the show, we understand, Shali. Thank you for that.